Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play some mini metro. I was trying to come up with some sort of a slick, smooth, jazzy vibe there. I don't have any jazz music, unfortunately. I could go and look for some, but I'm quite lazy. But anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Innkeeper, and today, playing some mini goddamn metro. Because, yeah, I feel like playing some mini metro right now. I feel pretty zen. Last game, we did Paris. The top score we had, I was just checking New York there. No, London's our lowest score. But yeah, slightly more than New York right there. Not bad, not bad. Primarily, that's pretty good because of the islands of Paris. Merv's very excited to be playing some mini metro today, apparently. You got some stations spawning on the islands there, which is very difficult to deal with because the bridges scenario, the tunnels even. Whereas London should really be one of the easiest. But then again, I think New York's one of the easiest because it's not as awkward when it comes to the alignment of the water. There's only really a few problems that you can have there. Whereas London, there's a few sort of cubby holes in the Thames. However, what we will do today is play some Hong Kong because we've not done that. Let's go. Let's go play some mini metro, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Fantastic. Already, we've got to have a bridge, which isn't great. Let's check what we've got right now. Let's lock it in. And let's go full speed mode, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we're going right now. There's already a problem, being that there's a circle right there. We have one of every primary shape so far, however, which is pretty good. I like how there's a triangle and a square between this section here. This is sort of the main area. That's automatically locking into that right there. 2 circles. Not bad, I would say. It will go to the square and the... Oh, there's another triangle right here. Okay. This is already zigzagging along. Let's put another locomotive here. May as well. Use all of our assets, ladies and gentlemen. That's something we don't do on this too often, is use all of our assets. Now, we do have another tunnel, so I will just complete this, because I feel like it's a pretty good idea. And they're both going in separate directions, which is pretty great. This needs to go up here now, to this triangle. 2 triangles connected to each other. There's a circle here, square. There's only 1 square, but it seems to be the center station at the moment, so that's pretty good. What I could do is have it do that. I kind of think I should do that. That's a pretty good idea in my mind. Then again, it won't work because I'm already connected to it, so don't matter. We've quit. Already, we have given up. I like it. Not really. Let's put another locomotive here. Why not? We can obviously throw them about when we have more lines. I'm going to take a carriage. I'm going to pop that on green right there. We're going to go super speed mode. I'm not afraid right now, okay? I feel pretty content with our current situation. Going to throw that down there. Pretty good. Eventually, spreading out is going to be a bit of a kerfuffle, mostly because of the 3 circles down here. Hopefully we don't have any more problems over here. Also, there's an island right here, so that'll be a bit awkward. There's a bunch of triangles as well, which isn't great. The problem is mostly just the 1 square. I'm not seeing too many squares left over on some of these locomotives, but it is a possibility, which is quite unfortunate. Now, we do need to connect that circle there, so this is going to take a little longer for them to get round. However, it's not bad. Well, it's pretty bad, but we won't look at it like that. Let's just do this so we know what speed we're going at. Now, here is the problem. This island right here is the problem. I knew something was going to spawn in. I think it happens every time. This is the first time I've ever played Hong Kong, by the way. You can tell that by the scores that you saw earlier. There was none. So what I need to do is probably make another line sticking through there to get to that middle section. So if I just... Let's get rid of this mess. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make 1 line here that goes along like that. And then we're going to make another line like this. And then we're going to make 1 line like this. And that's going to hook up. See, now that's not bad, because, of course, we can split them up after a little while. Right now, a bit awkward, because there are a bunch of greens. But now there's a red, and there should be a blue one soon enough, which is spawned right there. And we shall give the carriage to red, because there's a lot of circles. It'll take a little while for it all to fill up with squares. Even now, this little station right here is going to take a little while to fill up. However, it seems to have taken everything very quickly. We have no more tunnels, but green is going to be the one that's picking up most of the... Ooh, red's going to need something. green's going to be the one picking up most. We're going to build another tunnel. I think that's a good idea. Another 2 tunnels. Excuse me. I'm trying to think of a word right now, and I can't remember it. We're not going until I remember the word. This is really bad, because I feel like I have you as my hostage right now. Word hostage is what... That sounds like a really shitty film. Word hostage. Like the front cover is like a 7 with a gun, but the gun's a 7? Oh, I've already thought this through. This is fantastic. Let's keep going. I can't remember anymore. I can't remember. All we know is that they're going to drop off these 2 particular shapes on any of these green lines. That's what I know is going to happen. So, yeah. Fantastic, I would say. Red can actually go around now. So let's go ahead and do that. Green can also go all the way around. It's not great, but may as well use up all the tunnels while we're at it. We can use 1 more of green's stuff right now. However, let's not bother, because it doesn't look like they really need to. All these complete circuits are working us wonders so far. Red does seem to have quite a lot going on right now because of the 1 square, which is why we wanted everything to be connected to the 1 square, so that no one was being transitioned from one station to another because they wanted to get to the square one. Red is getting a lot of people right now, which isn't great. We're getting a lot of circles from these triangles. Yeah, it looks like blue is going to need a few more people. Let's have blue go in the opposite direction. However, oh wait. Red's getting a lot of... What's going on? Okay. There seems to be a lot of people in Hong Kong. Who knew, apparently? So, right now, there's a lot of triangles, a lot of people that just magically spawned out of nowhere. The problem we have is mostly the red line. So we will need to get more carriages later on. Locomotive, fantastic, and a carriage. Let's stop this right here. Let's get another carriage, and let's add another locomotive going in this direction. Because we have to pick up so many circles along here, it's going to be a little bit tough for us to actually do stuff like... Well, I was going to say something then, but my mind just sort of blew up a bit. Which is... It sometimes happens. You know, I'm not going to lie. We have to pick up a bunch of these shapes for green. Which means... We're going to transition this locomotive onto green. Excuse me, Merv. Oh, wow. Hong Kong is difficult, apparently. Mostly because of all of the extra lines. Well, all of the jump starts in people. Merv, what do you want? Stop nipping me. He's not nipping me, but he's nipping the clothing. He likes to eat clothes. It's not good. It's really unhealthy, in fact. This carriage just gets filled up instantly. And there's one of these circles that are automatically just, like, losing people. So now we have to move it down here. Let's quickly do that. So now I've got 2 carriages, which isn't great, because now I need to move this here and hope it gets there in time. It should, since it always spawns after a station. There we are. Now if we quickly move that along, since it's a circle, we're going to have a few problems. Pick up all the people from there. The problem we have right now is that red is getting so many people. It's ridiculous. I need to pause right now and try and think of what I'm doing here. We need more locomotives on red. We need loads of locomotives on red. Red and blue right now will just have such a problem, but we have to keep green. Green has 2 right now. There's a lot stopping there. I think we can afford to take one of these and put it on red. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, wow. We can't. Is this going to be a late win? Locomotive. An early loss, even. Okay, let's stop here. Let's get a locomotive. Let's stick him on the line. For some reason, I can't put more locomotives on here. I think it's because they're full on red. Which is annoying, really. We need more. How the hell am I going to do this with less locomotives? Right, let's plonk one of these guys on, I guess. Oh, this is mental. Absolutely mental. I can't... Okay. Now we can, for some reason, put more people on. So let's take this from blue and go down here where all these squares and triangles are. Okay, now for some reason I can't access him. Okay, we'll go down here. Oh no, we're gonna lose. Oh shit. This is ridiculous. Oh wow. Oh, calm down. Jesus Christ. That's absurd. Okay, we're doing that again. Fucking. There's no way we can do this. I don't. My mind right now just is shot. Everything was just so awkward in places. And especially, we just got a massive influx of passengers. There was no way we could handle it. We didn't have enough locomotives. I don't know. I have no idea. It was too much. In my opinion, it was ridiculous. But oh well, we're going to try again. Since it was a very short run. But I think it's something to do with it being Hong Kong, AS. High population. Yeah, I guess it's so, but it just felt so ridiculous. Just because of the lack of locomotives, you couldn't really do much. It was mostly red, but I mean, I couldn't take any away from blue or green, because I knew if I did, they would start having problems as well. So we just got up the one line right now. I'm not too sure if maybe it happens depending on how many... God, it spawns quickly, doesn't it? 32 passengers already. You've got so many stations. What are we going to do? We have to think of a plan right now. We have a locomotive. It's week 2 already. We're going to have a carriage. Pop the carriage down and the extra locomotive. So we've got the triangle in the middle. We have the one square, unfortunately, again. Which seems to be a common theme. It is just a common theme, isn't it? It's always that one square. We've got a triangle here, triangle here, triangle here, and a bunch of circles. And a diamond. Or pentagon, even. So the pentagon's actually around everyone else, so I'm okay with that. We have quite a lot of locomotives right now, just going back and forth. I want this locomotive to go in the opposite direction. Why can't... Sometimes they just don't work. I don't know why. Can we not put any more on? Oh, there's a star here now. Okay, now we've got a star. It's Wednesday, so it's going to be a little while before we can actually get our new locomotive. We can make an extra line, and I might do that around this area to get rid of some of this random stuff. There's another triangle right here. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that one. Okay, it's a good thing we got more triangles. But these circles down here is what's going to really be the problem for us. We're collecting these squares. There's another triangle up here between these two, so that's alright. We have a lot of circles on us right now. We need to find a way to connect this perfectly so it always changes shape. That way you can always release an extra thing. Now, going down here, this guy's going to start picking up stars. There's another circle right there already. This one down here is going to start having problems. Pick up some more circles, drop them off there. Some stars, another locomotive, and a carriage. We're going to stop right here. I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to think it through. Now, do we want to do what we did last time and make separate lines? I kind of do, because it looks like that one line already was starting to have a little bit of congestion going on. We're keeping up with it, but barely. We can only have 3 tunnels, and we want everything to connect with this square. So, I mean, what we could have is this. Is that too much, or should it just go right down there and then skip that circle? And then what we can do with this is it go along like that. And then down here, we're going to have the one blue line that connects to it. We have another bridge, which means we can just go along to this. Oh, no, we can't. We can... No, we can't do that. We can't do that because that's too far away. So, I kind of want to put it on the triangle here. Excuse me, Merv. Why are you making those loud noises, eh? What are you doing? He's playing with his weird wooden toy thing. He likes to bastle it, I feel. He's doing it right now. Hopefully, it's not an annoying sound. In fact, I'm going to stop talking and see if it can pick it up. Oh, yeah, then he stops. Good job, Merv. Good job. Anyway, right, so I want to put the triangle on the blue rail because it might relieve some of the congestion on the square right here. But the thing is, I prefer everything go on the square. So if we get any stars, it will all get thrown on this square if it's on the separate lines. I don't want it to spread out so much because most of them are going to end up here. Red, I feel... you know what? We're going to get rid of it. For now, I just don't see the point. No, there isn't a point because even if it was a square here, I would do it. But it's a triangle. We've got 3 of these circles and then a triangle. So it's going to take up some of the triangles anyway. It means we're going to need a carriage on blue because we need to hold quite a lot before we can actually get to the star. Since we're probably going to pick up a lot of stars from here anyway and miss a few of these circles. There's already a star there. There's a triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, pentagon, and then it misses. It doesn't go for that circle. It just goes down here again. So it's actually bad here because there is only 1 circle. So I should go there. And I should go there anyway. Yeah, there should be a circle here because if there's a circle there, there, and there, unless we go backwards. But I don't see us going backwards, so maybe not. If we give red that extra triangle, that might do it. But the thing is, I like the idea of just having red be 1 carriage and be a fairly small area. So I think I might keep that. Not a carriage, just 1 locomotive. So if we start right here fairly slowly. Right, so what we can do is we can make blue a locomotive. Red's already got something, so we got green right here and make green a locomotive. There we go. We've already got something up here for green. It's going in the same direction pretty much. So let's keep going with that. Now, like I said, blue might be the one that starts having issues because... Oh, God, red's already full up there. Bloody hell. Right, well, it's picked stuff up. Now, the blue is probably the one that's having a few issues because it needs to take squares back. Now, right now, we are going to need another locomotive on green. Yeah? Or on blue? Just go in, like, the opposite direction. Let's have another one on blue and see what happens. I think the 1 carriage might be all right. That's the thing. But if there's a lot of stars building up, we want to sort of get them down there as quick as we can so it doesn't fill up the carriage. See, the carriage is already... Oh, no, it got rid of a bunch of triangles. Of course, because it picks them up as it goes along. Okay, then I forgot about that. If it doesn't have any squares to go to in that line, then it won't pick them up. And it will come back and get them on the next run. Okay, then. That's pretty cool. I never thought about that before. That could help with congestion significantly. Right, so there's some stars there. Right now, it's going okay. The week is nearly up, but we're probably going to have something spawn here or around here soon enough since it is getting pretty big. It's going to start getting pretty messy. Locomotive. We're going to have an extra line or a carriage. Having an extra line, I think, is pretty useful right now because we can pause and we can think about having something extra going along this pretty small area. Now, we do have another tunnel, which means we can do it. What we'll do is we'll go around here and just help out with this sort of significant area of congestion with an extra locomotive. So we'll see what happens there. It's getting a little bit full on blue, but it is dealing with it. Red is starting to have a few issues. The square is also having a few problems, but it's been pretty good so far. A lot of squares building up on these circles here and not getting picked up, which is normal. We understand that's going to happen. I feel like orange should go along here. I mean, green should go along there, and then maybe... Do we want green to go along there? Green's not really picked up too much. Because it's already getting quite a lot dealt with, by the looks of it. Ooh, okay, don't matter. I thought blue was having real big problems there. I think blue needs 2 locomotives because the way this works right now isn't helping us too much. So we're going to move green's locomotive onto blue here. And we're going to turn this blue around. We're going to turn this blue around right here because we need to pick up all those squares. And it will leave off some triangles for us. Okay, we need to go back again. Because it needs to pick up those triangles. And squares. Alright, if they could just keep going in that sort of motion, that would be pretty great. He should be able to make it. While he's... Oh, wait, he's going to fill up, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's already filled up. We need to go back here. Oh, he's filled up with circles, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. I mean, fine. Hold on a second, hold on a second. What's going on? Okay. The UI in this is a bit awkward. Okay, locomotive, extra line. Put the locomotive right here. It's blue that we're having problems with because of this awkwardness. Nah. Oh, come on. We took it from there. Hong Kong is difficult. Bloody hell. The problem is we got to get lucky with spawns at the same time. But I'm not going to blame luck on this. I'm blaming our complete and utter ineptitude right now. It's very tough. A very tough level. I don't feel as relaxed anymore. Right. We need to go down here. Already it's quite awkward. All because of these extra lines. These are going mental right now. They're just crashing into each other. We've got to meta this. We've got to go mental in our thought process. But I just can't. We've got to try and find a way to compensate and keep up. Maybe... No, square has to be the center station. It has to be. It's a default station. Things usually pop squares. So it needs to be the center station. And there is only one of them that seems to spawn every time. So we've got to work with that. Even now, it's just like filling up with squares. I think us focusing carriages on blue was a good idea, but I think the fact that the blue line even existed was the bad idea there. And I think we did need a tunnel or something connected with other lines to blue's problem, just to get rid of a few congestion issues there. However, it is Saturday. Only 25 people have been picked up. A really bad week, I would say, opening week. Let's go over here, and we'll get to see the layout after Sunday, which is coming up. Bang! Beautiful. Locomotive. We're going to go carriage. We're going to pause, and we're going to see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. So already, we have a bit of a problem here with these 3 circles. We have to try and split them up. That's what we're doing wrong. We keep having them coming together. They need to be taken apart a little bit. So how we do that is beyond me. I imagine we'll have like another line going along here, but just skipping this circle entirely, going up to that triangle, which means then he can go to that circle, go up to that triangle, maybe not go up to that one, but go up to that triangle, and then go down there. That gets rid of a little bit of congestion. Unfortunately, we don't have the tunnels for it, which is why I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to add another locomotive and a carriage. Also in the future, I'm not just going to completely delete a line. I'm just going to sort of drag them out so that I can still use them and just plumb them down automatically during the process of making a new line. Now we have another circle right here. We're going to wait until another week. We're trying to make a process right now and how to successfully do this. What we've done every time is... Oh no. That's not what we needed. What we can do with that is have an extra line go along like this. And that's probably the best we can really do. We'll have the red there. We'll probably just need the 1, because it's just going to be picking up pluses, really, and taking it to that one island. It's pretty far away, which is the problem. Oh, no, there's another special shape. It's going to need a carriage soon, I feel, just because of how far away it is. We can't have green go to the special shapes, because green is long enough, really. But we're already using a plus, and already down at the bottom, we're having a few issues. So what we need to do here is just get rid of these right here, and just have green focus on this small area. What we need is more tunnels, so we'll probably get a few more of those. Oh no. We're going to have to leave that triangle until Saturday, by the looks of it. This line is really not good for us. So we're going speed, super mega fast speed mode right now. There's another triangle right here for red. Red is going to need another locomotive. Especially with all these pluses being picked up. He's just going to have to go all the way there. That's spawning. It's Sunday night. Another locomotive and some tunnels. So we can make another tunnel there. But we still need another tunnel. Another 2 tunnels, really. We're going to put the locomotive on red. And we're going to start him right here at the back. Try and keep him in a rhythm. What we can do, though, is that for the Malvo red. Green seems to be dealing with it. Seems to be, that is. I'm not too sure if he actually is. These are circles right now. I mean, these squares being picked up by other stations is really not good for us. They need to go in separate directions. I think that's definitely the case. So you're going back here, pick them up in separate directions, and then we'll get rid of some of the other parts of the congestion going on. For some reason, he didn't pick up the pluses, though. The plus was on the way, so it's very strange that he didn't pick them up as well. What? I'm very confused. He's going to make it. They're both going to make it. You didn't pick up anything. Okay, what's going on there? Why are you not picking up anything? Let's go again. Do you only pick them up in order? Is that what's going on? I can't work around picking them up in order. Okay, you're having another problem right now. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, we need to stop right now. We have to reset this because it's giving us a really, really bad start. I can't see a way out of it, really. It's just mental. There's so many people spawning. There's a lot of triangles down at the bottom there with the circles. We need more tunnels. That's basically it. What we've been given here is next to impossible to deal with. It's improbable, okay? Nothing's impossible, okay? I've got to reach my spirit guide. That's what I got to do right now. All right, if we go down here and we ignore that one as well, and we just want you to go straight forward onto that circle. Oh no, we can't because you're surrounded by circles. If you ignore those two circles, and then we just have this square go down to that triangle, go down to that. Damn it. It's fine. We can just have you do this. Damn, you're gonna have to go through there, aren't you? Now, I might get rid of some of the congestion. We move you on it. Unlikely, I would say, because red is really the one that's having the issues here. And this station doesn't make it in time. Yeah, I think this one's gonna have just die. I don't see us getting out of this. This is mental. Absolutely insane. Locomotive, carriage, put a carriage right. I don't know, put a locomotive right. There's a bunch of circles in that, so let's go backwards. I should have went the other way, really, but let's keep going. Sorry about that. Anyway, I had to pause. Now if we... Okay, this station's having a few issues. This station... It's mental, ladies and gentlemen. Hong Kong at free, free, free. Oh, no, that's like... Not the number of the beast, but close. Okay, we just need to double it, okay? Double the demon. That's what it means. Double the demon. Okay. Double the demon. Don't know what that means myself. We're going to pick up some from that station, and we're going to eat them all. Okay, now I don't condone feasting. You know what? Let's restart that. I can't win that one. We need more tunnels. All right, we're going to go mental. See? Look at this. Bam. Locomotive. Okay. You want another one? Bam. Another locomotive. Okay, this is already really bad. We're already using 3 tunnels. So, great start, everybody. If we have another one right there, that's going to be no different, really, but okay. And then we go around like this. 1 square again. 2 circles, 2 triangles at the top. We're going to do this, okay? I'm not going to look up no wiki. Hell no. I'm going to find out how to play this game like a boss with my mind. Another triangle at the top. Once again, game, busting my balls right here. We're definitely going to take tunnels first, because it looks like we're just in between this nice canal right now, which is not great. There's a circle here, which is really nice. It's going to help us get rid of some of the congestion with these triangles. It's Sunday. It's another circle. That's really good. I like this. Triangle, circle, blah, 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 blah. We need another triangle down here to get rid of these 3 circles. And then we'll be pretty good. Locomotive. Oh, we don't have a choice, I guess. Carriage. We'll put a carriage in there. Bam. Locomotive. Bam. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I forgot I had that. Another triangle. Whatever. Wob wob. Usually we only do one of these mini metro runs, but I felt like I needed to prove something. That's all. This will be our last run though before I end it. So we better make it a good one. Is basically the what we want to do there, which is good. I feel it's real determination and courage. Now, something I might be doing wrong is overemphasizing the value of these special tracks. No, I don't think so. Yeah, you know, I take that back. I'm not overemphasizing the value. The thing is that these particular tracks, bloody hell, don't spawn too often. That's why I don't pay much attention. I shouldn't pay as much attention as I do. Because they don't really spawn too much. Oh, come on! This is an annoying map, Hong Kong. Why'd you do this to me? I can only make one line, which means we can't make this straight anymore. It has to do that. Well, it doesn't have to just do that, but... Basically, it has to be a complete pain. In fact, not that way. We're not going to do it that way. That's just annoying. We're going to do it... We need a tunnel. Okay, there we go. So it has to go like that, basically. It's just... That ruined us, that triangle right there. A bunch of circles and a locomotive. You're not giving us tunnels! What are you doing, game? Okay, another carriage. A wabang. No, we're putting it on him. Yeah, I sometimes can't put locomotives on one track. I mean, I guess it means I can make another track now. So what we can do is get rid of that. And just do this. And then make, like, one guy go around here. And then green can no longer go around here. So there we go. That's gotten rid of our worries already. I like it. We'll go over here as well. Screw it. Why not? Red's feeling pretty good about himself. We have a very long track right now. That's going along all of these different stations. They can pick up quite a lot of crap. Primarily, he exists because of all of these bloody circles that we have down at the bottom. I'm wondering how viable making one track that is just dedicated to transferring people around. You know, the places that predominantly spawn just these special tracks. And then we could just, like, have it not pick up anything else. That would be interesting, because it means he wouldn't pick up any squares or circles. He would just pick up the special tracks. And we could just have him do this one little track around here. And then anything that requires extra extension on anything plus. And he could probably be an extended vehicle as well, just in case. At the bottom there with these circles, we're having a few issues. This is why we have the larger vehicle. He's going to pick up a load of triangles as well and just drop them all off there. Just give us a bunch of extra people. Red's now having a few problems. Tunnels, fantastic. Right, so Red's going to have an extra person by the looks of it. We will go ahead and do so for the good of mankind. But right now, we get rid of any of that now because I think it takes too long for Green to actually get up and around if he has to go all the way up there. So we won't bother doing that. So this guy's full now. He can't pick up any of those people, which isn't great, which means I'm going to have him start again. Unless... No, he's not going to pick anyone up either. He might make his way around. We got this vehicle. It's going to make it to there first. And this guy, maybe. Oh, no, he's going to pick up too many people. Okay, we're going to... why can't I do this? There we go. Oh, no, you just stuck to that. This UI needs to change a little bit, guys. Just saying. Just saying. Well, we lost. Damn it, Hong Kong! I don't know how to do it. I give up, okay? I give up, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I do. What that means is that I'm probably going to play more Hong Kong and try and get it done. It's ridiculous. I don't know how to do it. What's the leaderboard on that? Wow. Yeah, it is definitely the city that has a shit ton of people. 35,000 passengers. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. It means I'm pretty bad at the game, don't get me wrong, but it's just a massive learning curve in comparison to like New York, Paris, and London. Like, Paris is difficult, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's pretty hard. But it's nowhere near as hard as Hong Kong. It just gets like mental out of nowhere. I don't want to do the rest because I'm too scared. What's going to go on there? Got like some tunnel action going on there. Between mountains or something. Absolutely mental. Mental. It never looks that easy as well. What's going on there? That looks so simple. I'm just looking at the other tracks now. I'm just like, wow, there's a much better way of doing it. Oh, wait, no. You see, it never spreads out that far. Wow. They're spreading out the tracks quite a lot there. We've got 3 in each station. Maybe that's how you do it. Maybe you got to calculate how many's going to go into each station, not give them too much. But then you got to hope you get decent shapes that go in the right order during the track run. There's a lot that we could do here, ladies and gentlemen. However, I've been the Innkeeper, playing some Mini Metro. See, I did the correct point there. I'm tired as well, so I'm surprised I've gone this far without, like, just losing my voice. A very long day. Very long day. And it hasn't helped with a parrot just trying to chew my trousers off, which is not great. Ow. However, he's been giving me the whole, you know, yay, master, little look there. So it's pretty great. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I improve over time. Even though I probably won't. Just pretty great. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and my Twitch for some live streams. Links are in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Yay! Mini fucking Metro.